Chat. It's happening. It is happening, dude. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. In this box here, we have 15 different flavors of Lay's potato chips. I would say from around the world, but actually it's only from 3 different countries. I gotta catch my breath, yo. I just ran up those stairs. We should probably unbox them and like organize them first. And then we can get into our taste test slash tier list thing. Chat, are you guys a little excited for this? Maybe not as much as I am. It's not about you, chat. Let me see if I can just do this really quick so you guys can see the spread. Look at that. First up, we have the 2-in-1 seafood. We'll go through the Thailand flavors first. But we have the 2-in-1 seafood barbecue, 2-in-1 fried chicken and sriracha, and then the 3-in-1 salmon. That's gonna be this guy here. That one was actually sold out. So they gave us instead Miang Kam Krab Ross. Bob Ross's chip. I don't know. Extra barbecue. We have garlic bread, hot chili squid, nori seaweed, spicy lobster. Still from Thailand, we have the Max barbecue Pon Phi. I don't know if I can say that. I'm guessing it's gonna be like barbecue pork though. Then we have Max crab curry and Max ghost pepper. Probably gonna have to save the ghost pepper till the end so I don't like fry my taste buds. Moving on to India, we have American style cream and onion. We have India's magic masala, West Indies hot and sweet. And then for our one China flavor or Chinese flavor, we have stir-fried chili garlic shrimp. Really looking forward to that one. I'm a big shrimp fan. We love a good prawn. With all of those listed out now, that means we have 11 flavors from Thailand, 3 from India, and 1 from China. But 15 different flavors in total, chat. 15 of them. Rip your stomach. I'm not gonna eat all of the chips. I'm just gonna try one of each bag. I should probably say this is definitely going to be man eats chip and ranks chip. That's it. That's the idea. I've already been sort of warned, I guess, by my wife. Even if I think a flavor is complete and absolute just dumpster fire, I'm not supposed to say that it's bad so that I hopefully don't anger an entire country, you know? That's not what we're trying to do here. My flavor profile or preference is gonna be way different from people who live in Thailand or India or China. But I think that's the fun part about it, is these are flavors that I would have never been able to try had I not visited these countries or, in my case today, ordered them off of the internet. First flavor. I believe this is the 2-in-1 seafood barbecue. But let's crack her open. Oh my God, that's actually a tough pop. This is what I was hoping to see here, is if Lay's potato chips come with 60% air in other countries as well, and it turns out they do. Oh wow. I'm having a hard time deciphering what the seafood is specifically, but I do taste the barbecue. It almost has like a fiery sort of flavor. So I think the first chip that I had, keep in mind this is the a 2-in-1 bag. So one of the chips is going to be green, one of the chips is going to be orange. I'm assuming that the orange one is going to be the seafood and the green one is going to be sort of like the barbecue flavors. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice, chat. I think for this one, since we're just starting out, I think I'm going to put this one actually in C tier. Right in the middle, just to get it going, and we can kind of reorganize as we find better flavors or potentially worse flavors as well. But I really like that one. Big seafood fan. Next, we're moving on to fried chicken wing and sriracha flavor. Am I saying that right? Shriri? I just say Shriri because it sounds cooler. That is next flavor. Again, it's a 2-in-1. So I'm thinking one chip is going to be the chicken wing flavor. And God, these are all really hard to open, dude. It's like they intentionally put, look at these. Like all of them are that way. It's like they intentionally put more air in each bag. The packaging oddly enough, feels thicker. Maybe with 2Cs, maybe without. The 2-in-1 flavor is going to be a little bit more difficult to decipher on these, I think, because they're both orange. Non-speckle chip first. That one might just be a chicken wing. But it does taste like a chicken wing. There's no denying that. Now for the maybe sriracha flavor. Let him chew instead of let him cook. I love it. That one's definitely sriracha. Oh my god. I'm thinking it's gonna go something like this. No, I like the seafood more. I like the seafood more. Like I said, big seafood fan. That's what we're gonna rank it, brother. Moving on then. Next chip flavor is gonna be the Randy Ming Kam Crab Ross. The Bob Ross of chips. That's a bold claim. I haven't done a sniff test. Haven't done a sniff test on any of these yet. That smells very fishy. Here goes nothing. Wow, that's really interesting. And I'm not saying it's interesting because it's bad. It's actually very good. Believe me, it is actually very good. But it's sweet. It's sweet and tangy, and there's like a bit of a lime zest to it. You kind of see, well, maybe you guys can't, but you can kind of see it's got some green sort of speckles to it. I think that must be the lime. It does not taste like Bob Ross, and I would know. Trust me, I would know. That's actually really, really good. And it's like, it's weird. It's like sweet and nutty. And then you got the lime in there. Maybe one more. maybe one more just for good measure, right? I don't see myself eating very many of these. But I think I would be comfortable putting this low C. Extra barbecue.
Just call me Angel of the Morning, Angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me Angel of the Morning, Angel. Then slowly turn away. I won't beg you to stay with me.
This one's not bad. It's not as flavorful as the other three have been, though. The scent is giving barbecue, as it should. But I feel like the potato chip is almost overpowering the flavor here. And with a name like Extra Barbecue, I was expecting like a really bold barbecue flavor. I don't think I need too many more of those. The flavor is not there. I mean, the flavor's good, but it's just very weak. I'm gonna actually put this one in D rather than putting it in another low C. Talking like a chip connoisseur now. Yeah, I really tried to expand my lexicon prior to starting this so I could give you guys an accurate rating of each of these chips. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. You know, I might have a new career. Now that we've got extra barbecue ranked, we're gonna move on to garlic bread, another Thai flavor here. I can't say I've ever seen a garlic bread flavored chip, Lay's or not, in the States. I just don't think that exists yet. This could change that. I will write a very strongly worded email to Lay's, to Mr. Lay himself, and I'll try to convince him. I'll do it. I taste bread and cheese. Also, what is this hand? H.W. Lay died in 1982, so good luck with the strongly worded. He's probably got kids. I can email somebody. If you really like garlic bread, I think you could be disappointed with the flavor profile, just because it's really not that strong on the garlic. But it does taste like a cheesy bread with a hint of garlic. I think garlic bread is actually going to go in between these two for now. Next flavor. I opened them before I showed you guys what the package looked like. This is hot chili squid. I love some good seafood, so I'm hoping that I will Also love this. Let's grab this big honker right on top. That chip had no flavor. That was a potato chip. As far as I'm concerned, that was an original Lay's potato chip. There was nothing on that. I gotta go in for a second one. That one looks quite a bit more flavorful. That one hits. Wow, that one hits. Hot chili squid. Not much to say about that one. The hot chili is good. Kind of like a sweeter hot chili. It's not super hot. My nose is starting to run a little bit. But I am the way that I am, so my body's just not really built for spice. But I love it. Hot chili squid is going in between garlic bread and the Bob Ross of chips. Next, chip. Let's get some of these moved up to B. I think they've earned it. Okay, you know what? You're right, Uncle T. I think both of the 2-in-1s deserve B. After the hot chili squid, something to kind of cool our palate here. The nori seaweed. On the nose, it smells like a potato chip. It doesn't smell any different. But we'll get a juicy boy for you guys with a big hole in it. Sweet, a little salty, but it does have that sort of stereotypical seaweed flavor profile. It's a bit bland, again, for my taste buds. I think this is low B. I think I like this one more than garlic bread. So that's where it's gonna hang out. Next chip flavor is spicy lobster, also from Thailand. Again, all of these flavors thus far have all been Thai flavors. This is the first one from Thailand, though, where it actually says Lay's. The spicy lobster is also the only stacks that I've ever seen come in a bag. Here in the States, the stacked Lay's always come in a can. They're like Pringles, you know? It is spicy. Not overly spicy, but it does, ooh. It does give you a bit of a throat kick. I don't get a lobster. It just tastes like spice to me. I'm really not getting lobster at all. Spicy lobster. I wanted to like it. That might be our first E. Moving right along here then, we have another flavor that they actually included in my order that I did not purchase, but I wasn't sad about it when I first opened this box. Barbecue, I'm gonna pronounce it, but that's probably not right. Pon Phi? Fei? Anyways, I've never had any of the Max chips. I know they have insane... It's not happening. It's not happening. You see that? That's deep. So we'll give this one a shot. Woo! Brother, if I wasn't awake yet, I definitely am now. Holy cow. I don't know if they packed a lot of flavor into it, but they definitely packed the maximum amount of spice into that thing, dude. That is honestly incredible. That's one of the most flavorful chips I think I've ever had. And like, is it because of the ridges? Or did they just put more flavor on the chips? We'll never know. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Spicy though, man. Spicy. Again, I don't see myself eating very many of these, but I would actually go as far to say that that is our first A-tier chip, chat. Next one, again, pretty excited for all of these, but this one especially. This is going to be the Crab Curry Max Potato Chip. Extra crunch. Max Extra, can he handle it? Sunday, 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 monster trucks. Not a ton of flavoring, not a ton of visible flavoring. There might be quite a bit on here, but it looks like a regular potato chip minus the ridges. I'm surprised. This right here, this is my surprise face. It kind of looks like all my other faces, but that tastes like crab. I've never had crab curry, so I can't speak for the curry itself. But there are a whole slew of other flavors going on here, apart from the crab. But I can actually I can actually still pick the crab out. You know what I mean? I don't think it packed as much flavor as the barbecue one we just tried. Where the lobster one, the spicy lobster one, I didn't really taste much lobster. That I taste crab 100% the entire way through. I'm actually going to put this one just below the barbecue pork. We might be spotting a trend here. Could the Max chips be the best from Lay's? That is it now, chat, for the Thai flavors, minus, again, the ghost pepper, which we're saving till the end. So let's move on to the Indian flavors, starting with American style cream and onion. These guys. So here in the States, I've always heard these called sour cream and onion chips, right? That's kind of the flavor. But here they're just calling it American style cream and onion, not sour cream specifically, but just cream and onion. I've never struggled so hard to open bags of chips before. It's like they super glued them shut. India's American style cream and onion flavor. Oh, I'm sorry. Flavor. Big honker right on top, kind of burnt a little bit maybe, but maybe that'll add more flavor to it. Where's the cream? Where's the sour cream at? Nope. I mean, it's good. Do I like it more than the spicy lobster stacks? I do not. I do not. So we're leaving it there. India's magic masala. Masala, another dish I've never had, but I'd be super down to try it. I don't really have anything to compare it to, but we'll see if I like the flavor, right? Brother! This is insane! These are dark in color compared to all the rest, especially the last one we just had, also from India. Those were very light. These are some dark ones. Maybe that means they're packed with flavor. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck did I just eat? There are several spices. I can tell there are several spices. Also, you can tell just by looking at the dang bag. Several spices on the bag, right? I might only need one of these chips. Like, they're that powerful. That packs a punch, man. And it's not even the max variety, you know? It's not an overpoweringly spicy spice. It's just a very flavorful, very bold spice profile, right? This bag smells like fireworks. Nobody's gonna understand, but it actually smells like when you just lit off a firework. Like the spent gunpowder, right, in a firework. That sort of smell. That's what it smells like. I don't get that when I'm not kidding. You think it's a joke? Arrow thinks I'm trolling. It legitimately smells like fireworks. I like it, but I don't, again, it's one of those ones I don't see myself eating too many of them, which would ultimately be what would put something up in S tier, right? If I could just devour a whole bag. And I'm talking big bag. I'm not talking these small little bags. I'm talking big bag. I feel like I'm letting India down. I like it more than the American style cream and onion. I do. But I don't think I like it as much as the spicy lobster. Anywho, moving on to West Indies hot and sweet chili. This is our last one from India. This is what lay bag look like. This is what lay back of bag look like. I mean, if they're doing this to keep the spice away from children, I get it. I get it. But myself being a mostly grown man, why is it so challenging? Try the other end? I don't want to open it backwards. That's a cardinal sin. You might get cursed after doing something like that. Anyways, now that we've got the bag open, West Indies hot and sweet chili. What do we think? You guys need a crunch? Do you need some affirmation that I'm actually eating these things? How was that? That do it for you? Good. Wow, that has some spice to it too. Woo! Yep, it's hot and then sweet and then it gets hot again. And I'm not really sure why. Dude, I gotta take my glasses off. They're gonna start sliding down my nose because look at that. Look at the indents. They're gonna start sliding down my nose because of how sweaty my face is gonna get. Let's reorganize this just a tad. I'm gonna actually move the 2-in-1 seafood barbecue up into A tier. And I think I'm gonna bring the West in. I really like that. I like that one. Even though I'm sweating profusely now, I like that one. 2 more bags. We have the one that I'm hoping is going to be my favorite. This guy here. And then we also have Death and Destruction, Ghost Pepper Max from Thailand. I'm not looking forward to eating that one. Remember to stretch before opening the next bag. Now, this one's gonna be easy. See? The Chinese, they did us a favor on that one. That was way easier than all the other ones. No idea why. Ooh. Oh my. This actually smells like I just have a bowl of, as the name would suggest, chili and garlic flavored shrimp. Cheers, chat. Cheers, chat. I kind of like these. I think anyone that cracks open a fresh bag of these and smells them would be like, oh, that's rancid. But I kind of like it. I was guessing that was going to be my favorite flavor. And truthfully, I think it's my 3rd favorite flavor. I'm going to move Max Barbecue Pork into S tier. I'm then going to move Max Crab Curry to S tier. As for our one Chinese flavor, stir-fried shrimp with chili garlic, I'm gonna move that to A. I'm gonna move that to, I know it's crazy. I know, chat, crazy, right? Insane. There are no F tier chips yet. We have one final bag. The Max Ghost Pepper flavor from Thailand. This is probably going to kill me. Oh my. I'm gonna die. This is gonna kill me. Maybe we could just skip this one. Maybe we could just, move on. We've got a pretty good tier list here, right? We don't have to rank the last one, right? Chat, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Yeah. I think that's where we're gonna wind the stream down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. I'll eat the chip. I'm gonna eat it. I'll eat one. I'll eat one chip. Dude. I'm not super stoked about this. Actually, I picked these flavors myself, mind you. I don't know what I was thinking picking this one. I really don't. There it is. There it is, chat. The chip that's gonna kill me. We're gonna get through this together, okay? All right. All right, here we go. There it is. There it is. My God. When I first bit into that, wasn't that bad. Was not that bad. But man, that's got some build up. That's got, oh my God, dude. You see what's happening? You see what's depicted on this bag here? That's what's happening in my mouth right now, chat.
A few moments later.
I was gonna see how long I could do that, but man, those are so goddamn hot. Brother! Woo! I gotta just walk around. Yeah, that did it. That did it. Is there sweat forming? Is there sweat on the upper lip? Can you see it?
He needs some milk.
I can't sit down. I can't sit down. We don't even have to rank that one. I don't think, no, not S tier. That is not an S tier chip chat. F for fiery? I don't even think it's F because it's edible. It's certainly not inedible. I would actually put this down. You know what? I'm gonna have to reorganize a little bit more. I think these could all safely be D's minus the American style sour cream and onion. I'm gonna put the Max Ghost Pepper chips from Thailand in E tier. And the reason for that is because they're extremely spicy, if you couldn't tell. No F tier, right? No F tier chips. We're not going to insult anyone from these three countries. I think we did good. All right, chat. I'll see you back here in a few minutes, all right? I'm going to use the potty. Love you, chat. I'll be right back.